So I didn't want to make this video on Christmas, but that's when I found out about this. So there's this lady that I used to volunteer for before I knew that she just was like a hoarder and let her guinea pigs breed out of control. Like, every time I went over there, the cages were absolutely filthy, like inches of poop. Just like, you know how farmers, if they don't take care of their pigs, their poop will like turn into mud and grossness. That's literally what it was like, except she had bedding in there, but that really didn't help. And usually I wouldn't bother to tell this story, but I just found out something like even worse. Another lady who I don't know, it's been a while since I've like interacted with the guinea pig lady. It's been like a year, and I know she has rabbits sometimes. That's why I decided to check her page. She made this post. I'm gonna have to check and see how long ago it was. It looks like it was recent. Talking about this woman saying that she's a horrible person because she breeds goats, and she had a dead guinea pig just sitting in her house. And it's like, I'm gonna hold your hand when I tell you this. She also eats rabbits. What she does, she pretends to be a rescue, and then she makes money. She's not a nonprofit. That's literally why she took her Google page down, because she got so many bad reviews calling her out for not being a real rescue, even though her name says she's a rescue. What was I gonna say? Another thing that pissed me off about this lady, she would always trauma dump when I came over there. And when I told her about my trauma, she's like, oh yeah, I've been through that too. Excuse you. The one time I try to talk about my experience, you interrupt me and continue to talk about yours. The main point here, though, is that I don't think she treats her, like, volunteers very well. And why does she have volunteers? Why are they not paid? I mean, she makes money from this. She's not a nonprofit. And another thing is that, like, the goat breeding, I'm pretty sure she told me she eats them too. And that's messed up that she takes in rabbits saying that she's a rescue. And if they don't get adopted in like a few months, she eats them. Like, what is wrong with you, lady? And she told me, oh, like, rabbits are evil and all this stuff. Oh my god, because you got kicked one time? Just to clarify, she didn't say that she did, but I'm imagining that's why, because rabbits have really powerful hind legs, and it's like, dude, they don't mean to hurt you, they're just really fearful. My rabbit, I think it's healed up now. She scratched my face really bad the other day. She got mad and she, like, kicked and clawed me. Didn't feel very good. I just don't understand how this lady, I can't even remember what mental disorders she told me she had. How does she not feel bad? How does she not realize that, like, hoarding animals is wrong? You need to tell people no, and you need to get rid of your animals. That's the bottom line. There's at least 5 rescues within 2 hours of where she lives that would happily take these guinea pigs. And those rescues have fosters, so it's like, why aren't you giving them up? She wants to make money off them. She gets pregnant guinea pigs, like she takes them in, and then she sells the babies for even more than what she sells the parents for. It's just very irritating that there's not a lot of animal laws out there. Like, can she get in trouble for lying about being a nonprofit? I think she can, but I'm not sure, like, how. Because, I mean, wouldn't you think if it was illegal, authorities would be alarmed by, like, all the, you're not a real, 501c3 reviews on her Google account? What's the point of pretending to be a rescue? That's what I really don't understand. She just wants to get them for free, but it's like, dude, if you're eating the rabbits and you're exploiting the guinea pigs, here's the thing. I am on the side where I'm like, adopt or shop responsibly and know who you're getting your animal from. So with that being said, I don't care if you're a breeder. I don't think that's exploiting them. But when you're neglecting them, keeping them in small cages, just breeding them over and over, giving them like very little enrichment, that's hard to defend. Like, that's the type of breeder that makes shelters more full, you know? Just selling to whoever, not really having a blacklist. Like, even if I was fine with her eating rabbits, it's still messed up that she's lying to people and getting the rabbit for free. Like, how would you feel if you were the person giving your rabbit to a rescue to find out that that rabbit is now on that lady's dinner table? Probably not very happy.